Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, your titular, wink, first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer-submitted title, Cinema Overlord.
Oh.
Yes.
Has a very kind of like villainous connotation to it. I feel like Mr. Burns.
Oh no.
Excellent.
That one was submitted by, I'm probably going to butcher your username, sorry, El Idale? I don't know. Tell me how badly I did. And also, if you'd like to have your name butchered by me, drop a comment. Let us know what should Matthew's user-submitted title be for the next movie. And of course, we have Pippin. He's our cat. He's fantastic. He loves naps. Sometimes he naps up here. Sometimes he naps on the floor. So if he disappears, that's where he went. For those of you joining us for the first time, hello. Oh my gosh, you look so good in that top. I hope you're doing well. What we're doing here is watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I've never seen, but that Matthew has. However, this is one of those special ones where neither of us have seen the movie. It is also one of our Just Some Superfan Patreon picks, so thank you for picking this, patron. Matthew, what is the movie we're watching?
Today, we are watching the 2017 horror thriller, The Endless. And as per usual, I give you the year, genre, and title. You go in whatever you already know. We watch the movie and review it. That's the case for both of us today. So what do you know about this movie?
So I will say this patron has been picking some kind of like low-key sleeper good films. So no pressure. I don't really know a lot about the movie. I pulled it up so that, we can watch it. I didn't see anybody that looked familiar on like the cover art. I didn't see any names that looked similar. I think it has something to do with UFOs and or cults.
Oh.
That's my takeaway.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, that's all I know though.
All right, I know nothing.
Okay, well there we go.
Absolutely nothing.
Yay!
So the only other thing for first-time viewers is you may see my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on things to talk about afterwards. That being said, I'm ready to watch.
Let's go. Mankind is fear, and the oldest, strongest kind of fear is the H.P. Lovecraft.
Like their deathbeds.
Oh God. Oh my.
Whoever's watching, I just wanted to say if you are at the camp and we're not back yet, don't worry. The Ascension is something that we've all been looking forward to, and we couldn't be happier. Our round trip from this place and back is really something to celebrate.
The Ascension, she said.
Mm-hmm.
Right before we left, I was told that they were all going to kill themselves, and that's why we left the cult.
She didn't say anything about killing themselves.
It's a UFO death cult. It's what they do. They just...
Oh, got a little Heaven's Gate situation going on.
Mm.
You know they used to feed us real food?
I'd rather be alive and eat ramen than be dead and eat corn.
You know what?
Same.
If we were back at the camp, we'd have like good food and support.
Hey, I need the car. I've got deprogramming in like half an hour. And stop leaving the dome light on in the car. You're making the car battery even worse, if that's possible.
Oh.
All of his memories of the cult are as a kid or a teenager or whatever. So all those memories are good, and he sees our lives here as horrible.
Yeah.
I want to go back.
Mm.
Have fun with it. You have a horrible memory. That place is not what you think it is.
I know.
Great, let's not go. Why do you want to go back?
You can say goodbye, just some closure. They were our family.
No. Every cult I've ever heard of always ends horribly.
Yeah.
You broke the goddamn antenna. Do not put me through this. You sound like a raccoon with strep throat.
Damn.
I know we don't visit much, but I just wanted to say that I'm doing my best to take care of him.
What? That's sweet. I think someone's been by or something. Look, it's brand new.
No, we actually made that for when we were little. Wow, I really held up.
Mm.
What the heck are those?
Volcanic event, hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Don't love it. No. Ah.
Interesting.
You drove the whole way. I want to drive.
I'm driving. Get in.
What is it when the birds do the crazy patterns? Murmuration. Sorry.
Nah, I'm good.
I was just saying, my dude's got a creepy smile and a fanny pack. We gotta go.
Good to see you two. What the dickens brings you all the way out here?
The Dickens.
Did I try Tim's new Hefeweizen? It's
Ooh.
delicious.
So you all look,
Healthy. Fresh food. Air and ale. They'll do it.
I was gonna say exactly the same.
This is amazing.
Boys haven't met Lizzie.
It's nice to finally meet you two. Everyone says all kinds of stuff about you.
All kinds.
What kind of stuff?
You boys remember Dave, right?
Dave, you fucking weirdo.
You think Anna and Shane are together?
Well, they're all castrated, so do you mean like emotionally? She's like 20 years older than you.
No, she's not.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they're all in like their 40s. They just look young. I am gonna go
Home.
for a run.
Gonna go home.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
He's got places to be.
Oh, goodness.
You figured out yet?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't so damn left-brained. It either is or it isn't, and this equation isn't.
Does this equation solve immortality? Like time travel?
I don't know.
Why come back now?
The video you sent.
What video?
Anna talking about the end.
Never been a suicide on this property that I'm aware of. In fact, I can assure you that nothing here ends. There is something bigger than us out here. Now that you're both at an age where you can understand it, it'll become evident.
You're not a very good cult leader. That's not enough to hook them. We've been watching a lot of cult stuff recently, which was interesting when this came up.
He's getting drawn back in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Black, yeah.
I think I see what you're doing.
Oh, don't ruin the trick.
Here, you can pick a card.
Take a look at it. Put it back in wherever you want.
Oh. Oh, how'd you do that?
Magic card.
No.
Oh, liar. Liar.
You want to see another trick?
Baller. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! No! I gotta go. No. That's some dark crafts.
Leave us alone, David Blaine.
Oh, God. What is this?
We have many traditions here at Camp Arcadia, none more prominent than the struggle. Struggle with the higher power!
What the fuck?
Smiling Dave on a ladder.
Come on, who's next? Aaron?
Aaron, don't. You're smarter than this.
I don't know about that.
That's fair. I'm trying to encourage him to be smarter than this. Didn't work. Aaron, you gonna get it. There's a boogin back there gonna at you. If Dave's on a ladder, he's strong as hell.
All right! Who's next?
I'm all set, thanks. Justin! Justin! You dummy! Woo, shit! Wait a minute. Was that Dave?
Yep.
Hey, Tim. What's in there?
Rowing equipment.
Oh, shit.
I can.
What are y'all standing 20 feet from it? What the fuck?
Hey,
Who is this guy?
do you remember me?
Whoa.
What the hell? What's that? What the hell? No. Time to go. Bullets hitting invisible shit. People disappearing. No!
Tremors?
No. This is like an invisible
we got
thing.
graboids.
What'd you say?
Graboids.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yes. Oh, girl drew it. It's a big old thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
We got like a time loop situation going on.
What is it?
You want to know what it is that runs all this? You go find it.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
What'd you slip in that beer?
Yeah, that's...
Kind of atmospheric mirroring effect. Anyway, 2 moons brings the truth. 3 signifies the ascension. If you and Aaron, you stay one more day. You go fishing in a lake. You dive straight down, and you grab what you find there. You're gonna have your answer.
I don't know.
How culty that sounds, right?
Confirm this thing.
You know how culty that sounds?
We call that red stuff the flower, right?
Nope.
You're about to see all the moons.
Yeah, no. Listen, man. You want to get high, you get high. But don't get high with a cult. That seems like a bad time. She looks familiar, like I've seen her in something. The fuck?
They're all around the camp in a perfect circle.
This is where you sent me a video.
What? I didn't send that. That's really strange.
Hey, Jennifer.
I'm 100% married, so.
Hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Tch.
So you're not part of the camp.
My husband Mike disappeared near here, so I came out looking for him.
How's the search going?
It's been a few. Our
Years.
son is with my parents.
Oh, boy. She never said a few what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hal said, answer bottom of this lake. So I'm going.
Answer to what?
What it is.
Oh.
There's something down there. I saw it. Oh!
Oh, no. We've just got to go.
I didn't see a monster or anything. And actually, everything's fine here, all right?
Fine. You can stay. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm Michael. So you guys are like in a church group.
Oh, wait. That's the guy. That's Mike.
Our whole thing is just making sure that people know that self-sacrifice for the one true God is the only way to begin the journey into the cosmos. And we also take small donations.
It appears that the message is forgiveness.
Wait.
We forgive you for going out and evangelizing us as a UFO death cult or whatever, then telling the press that all of us were castrated.
You made that all up?
Trying to throw fuel on a fire here. Would you say maybe it has something to do with you wanting to lead?
Oh?
Even as a little boy, you were never comfortable with there being no leader here giving definite answers.
You lied to me so fucking much.
He lied to you. Fuck him.
Fuck you!
Oh, damn.
What are you doing here, Hal?
Walk away, man.
You are a fucking cult leader!
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Huh. Well, so much for that.
Oh, no. I don't want to go down that road there.
Oh, is that the one guy that's always walking around?
Looked like it.
I'm, lost, and, it's Justin from 10 years ago. Can you just help me out?
Oh, God! What?
So a decade ago, I tell you that you're living in some sort of death cult, and not only were you not bright enough then to figure it out, you actually came back.
Huh.
You are not smart.
You are not smart.
I don't know how you're hanging in there and standing in front of me. I don't understand what's going on at that camp.
Bunch of looping prisons, man. Like shitty pods of time, repeating over and over and over again like rats, telling stories for that thing's amusement. My loop's short as hell, bro. Hell, some are even shorter. You fools up in that hippy-dippy camp bullshit, you're something like, what, 10 years now? You gotta kill yourself before the restart. Or that thing will do it for you. And it's much worse than anything to do to yourself.
So he's not a bard at the camp, but he's in the area, so he got trapped in it.
But what you want to do is you want to get unlost and leave again.
I just really got to get back to Camp Arcadia and get back to my brother.
I can do that for you.
Great. How do I get back?
Oh, no, not for free. No, big old fuck no. No, you got to suck my dick first.
Oh.
I just fucking with you. No, but seriously, not free. Why don't you give me a gun? There's this bitch-ass tweaker with a grip of guns. You just follow this map and these loop marker hoodoo fuckamajigs. Use this compass and trust only this compass, not what you see.
I have this theory that it's made up of impossible colors. Say retinas only have 3 types of cone cells, so maybe none has the signal strength to see it in our normal state. It shows us what it sees. There's a powerful elegance to that.
Shit.
I really hope you make your own choice. Before the 3rd moon is full.
Tell me what that means.
Saying more would be like trying to explain an impossible color.
But I need you to try.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is going to take some rewatching.
Carl sent me. Who? Carl. He,
Can you just open the fucking door?
I mean, well, it's your house, dude.
Are you all right?
Oh, this? Yeah, no, I'm fine. That's not what it looks like. Mike's trying to help me out. Get me clean and sober.
So...
Don't be weird, dude. Come on in.
Mike. Right?
Yeah. I found this hard drive. I think it might have the answer.
Okay, so what can we do for you?
You told Shitty Carl that you'd give him a gun?
Yeah, what? I told you about that a year ago. Shitty Carl is shooting buddies. Why would I not let him with
Shitty Carl?
Together and then would steal the red buckets from the Salvation Army guys outside the grocery
Why
store.
is that even...
What the hell?
Can we try it another way? Please.
Don't like the sound of that.
I guess that didn't work. Oh my god, if I have to listen to you say one more time at the beginning, holy shit, man, fucking Mike.
What is that? What accent is that?
What?
I don't know.
Was that Irish?
Was that Irish?
How about you at the beginning of the thing? I mean, you hunched over like some kind of James Bond with scoliosis.
What the hell?
The trick to this whole thing is to not be afraid of something that's horrifying.
Oh.
You ready? You want to try it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
This movie's fucking wild. Oh. Okay.
This is the guy stuck in a loop of like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Don't stay here. You can't help. Just leave before.
Oh, shit!
I mean, the one thing I do know for certain is I would rather reset things on my terms than allow that fucker to do it for me. I hope you find your brother, you know, good luck, and don't get stuck.
Oh, man. Oh, I hate this.
Because fuck you.
Oh, my God. Shoo. Go away.
There's no one here. I think I can figure it out with the compass. It'll just take forever.
Uh-huh. What the fuck?
So many domes of time. I think they're in a dome of time. I think they're repeating.
You think so already? But the thingy, the moon thingy. What the hell?
Don't know, but that's cool.
Is that just like some desert art? Yeah, we definitely in some Lovecrafty and shit.
All right, now if we hurry, we might make it back to camp before the third moon. I gotta talk to you about something. Can you just have a seat for a second?
No, we do not have time for that.
I'm staying.
You really don't get this, huh?
There's not much difference between being stuck in a loop and being stuck repeating the same shitty day over and over, like back home until I die. I'm ready to go back to not hating my life.
All right, bye.
Anything is better than the life you make me live.
Okay, bye.
God damn it!
Jesus. That's a big fucking lock. Oh, man. $42, jeez.
You want to see another trick?
Don't like it.
Wait! Shit!
So you really want that shit to happen to you over and over and over and over and over again? How y'all sitting here having conversations? We gotta go.
I'll feel guilty the rest of my life if I leave you here, so I guess I'm staying too.
Oh my God.
You're respecting my decision to stay, I guess. That's the way they want to think about it, yeah.
Let's leave.
Yeah. Tis a silly place.
All right, let's go. What? All I ever wanted was...
You better go, bitch.
Let me drive. What? Let me drive the car. Okay, you drive the fucking car.
I'm gonna drive the fucking car.
What is this?
It's not the time for this.
Hey, listen, man. Because we're about to die, I really think you should know you messed up everything. You really do. I never say it, but you have just completely messed up our lives.
Wow.
Waiting till they're on their deathbeds.
That's what family does. All I've ever wanted was just to be able to mess up with you.
From here on out, we're equals. I hear you. All right.
Come on. Come on. Ugh. What, are they gonna crash into it? What's gonna happen?
I think so. Yep.
Just do it. One way or another. I love that he seatbelt mommed him. Love that lizard's like, same shit, different day.
We did it!
Did you?
I don't think they did. I think they're just stuck in a bigger time loop.
Because, I mean, yeah, those things were out there. And he did. He said the little picture frame. He was like, huh, it's really held up. No, it's just in a loop. Huh.
Okay. So that was The Endless.
Yeah.
Your overall thoughts?
So it was a little bit of a slow burn there in the beginning. You got a lot more of kind of like the brother situation than you did the cult situation. But then it got to the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay, so I will say this. So I did Google real quick to see who the director was. And so apparently it's those two guys.
Oh.
Like
okay.
they're like, it's their movie. Like they made it.
Writer, directors, actors.
Yeah, or that's what I understood from my brief glimpse. So I will say the cinematography was fantastic. I loved like the creative kind of like angles and whooshy lens, and a lot of the movement was very like anxiety inducing, but in the best kind of way.
Yeah, it gave you a real sense of like something's off.
Yeah.
Like
and
uneasiness.
Clever uses of kind of sort of everyday items. The rope. The rope was that freaked me out, y'all. I didn't like the rope situation.
Well, especially after, he was like, it's crazy Dave on a ladder.
Yeah.
And then after he got yanked and it spun around in the crowd and you see Dave just standing back there, I was like, oh, whoa, no.
Yeah. I liked the use of the effects. I didn't think it was too much. It wasn't too over the top cheesy. It gave me a little bit of like Annihilation vibe with the kind of like the shimmer kind of effect.
Yeah, the shimmer, the color from outer space.
Yeah.
And they even started off with a Lovecraft
exactly
quote. So this is very, very Lovecraftian-esque.
Yeah.
Like some kind of cosmic space entity monster.
And I have so many questions.
Which is why I was thinking that maybe they did not make it out in the end. Because if they did make it out, that would be too much of a happy ending for like a Lovecraftian type story.
Yeah.
But maybe they did. I think maybe they did.
I don't know though, because
I like movies like this.
Yeah, and here's my take why I don't think that they got out. They were sent a video. They received the video. So
I think they were pulled from the car of their mother, the crash, by the people at the camp. And the people at the camp were already in the middle of like a 10-year time loop.
Oh, so you think okay.
Yeah, I think the camp has a 10-year time loop. And they were pulled out of the car and brought up there for a couple of years. And then they left before the ascension. They actually got out. And I think the entity communicated with them through the tape that they received in the beginning. Because everybody's like, I didn't send you a tape. I didn't send you. And that's the only way the entity communicates.
So now, hold on. If they're on a 10-year time loop, did the loop reset while the boys were out? That's my question. Okay, because I was like, because they were talking about how much older they are.
It had to be getting close to it because basically they said it's almost been 10 years.
Yeah. So, all right. But so I think that at least the spot where they had the car wreck was within a loop because the picture frame was still.
Yeah, he even said it in the beginning, like, oh, this is held up well. Because the other brother's like, oh, that's new. And he's like, no, we put this here.
Yeah. So, like, do you think that the entity, the monster, whatever, has the power to just drop things outside of loops?
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I say that is because nobody sent them the video, and that's the only way the entity...
Yeah.
I think they got out, and it seems like the entity just wanted to... Like, he was creating different time loops, like different amounts of time, as like maybe some kind of experiment to like see how people react when they're stuck in a loop, like of different amounts of time, what they do. Because one person's driven crazy and commits suicide, and the people at the camp begin to like worship.
Yeah.
So I think it's some kind of experiment by the entity, and I think he wanted to see what would happen. I say it.
Yeah.
Wanted to see what would happen to two people that got out and came back.
That's fair.
Or maybe it was just upset that they got out before the first ascension or before that ascension and were not a part of it, so it was trying to get them back.
So, and these are the things that I was thinking about. Like, so the sculptures and stuff that they found while they were walking around, was that some just random art installations out there? Or do you think that was like, I don't know, were those like created by the entity or other people warning people about the entity? Like, these are the things that I want to pick apart.
That could be it. It could also be like there was also like totem poles or something like totem pole-esque like that. So this could have been, and there was also the guy that had been there since
like the night. That's
knows?
why I was wondering. I was like,
this could have been going
could
forever.
This be like indigenous people like made those things trying to warn people off?
Maybe.
Yeah, God, that one guy, I think that's the worst loop.
The 5 seconds?
Yeah, like, that's awful.
Yeah, that's terrible.
3 hours is pretty rough, too. That's what I think Carl was on, roundaboutish. Three or five. Like, I don't think he was a full day.
This is one of those, like, I love movies like this that leave you thinking long after the movie's over.
Yeah.
Questioning things, coming up with theories. Because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Do you think they got out?
I don't know. I think maybe you've convinced me now that they have.
I think they have because they basically changed.
Yeah.
Because Justin was like, he even called him out. You want to be the leader. Mm-hmm. You want to be in control. You want to have answers. And he was controlling Aaron's life. Mm-hmm. And Aaron just wanted to be equal.
Yeah. So, let me see. Mike went out there to help his friend get clean. He got stuck in a loop. Mm-hmm. And then his wife came looking for him. And she got stuck in the loop.
In the bigger loop.
The Arcadian?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, yeah, that also goes back to that quote at the beginning about siblings. They only really talk on their deathbed. Yeah. So I think Aaron and Justin were on right at death's door, and they finally
let loose how they
finally
really
were
felt.
honest with each other about how they felt, and that's and then they changed because Justin let Aaron drive, wasn't in control anymore.
They broke out of their loop basically. Okay. Anything that you didn't like about it? My biggest thing was Aaron was annoying. Maybe that's because I'm an older sibling. And I'm just like, you're being a dick. Come on, stop.
Maybe it's because I was the youngest.
Oh, do you relate to Aaron?
Not that I relate to him, but I was like, as I was watching, I was like, I understood why he's just like, well, I want to stay. I get that.
So, for real though,
But I was 100% with Justin, like, no, we got to go.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Well, so even early on, when Aaron was talking about how he doesn't remember weird things happening, he didn't remember this, that, and the other, very kind of rose-tinted glasses, mm-hmm. and that actually hit home for me as an older sibling, because my brother doesn't remember a lot of things that happened before our parents' divorce.
I got you.
And when he talks about it, I'm like, you sweet innocent child, you don't remember anything.
You don't remember nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So that hit kind of, the interpersonal connection there hit me more than I thought that it would.
Weren't expecting that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially after it said horror thriller, I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna see some crazy shit. And we did.
But one of the things I really liked is you never saw the entity.
Yeah.
And I like how they explained it. It's like maybe you can't see it. Maybe it's a color you can't see because we only have
so many. Yeah. I really liked the representation that they had of it through her drawings. The whole the red flower or whatever, and the moon. That whole little tableau there of them looking out over and seeing the eyes, essentially, mm-hmm. the two moons. Again, very creative visual storytelling.
With not a lot, it goes back to the less is more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Made it so much more intriguing and mysterious.
I will always be a fan of no reveals because the greatest horror is always in your mind. And even when he pulled up the hard drive and showed them, and you couldn't see anything that was going on, but you heard
it, yeah.
And I just envisioned the most horrific things there, and it's so much better than showing it ever would be.
Agreed.
I'm trying to pick it apart here. I want to say maybe there were a couple of times that the pacing was a little off, but I don't think, nothing, I'm sitting here having to think about it. So if it's not blatantly obvious, it's not a problem. I loved Carl. Carl was hilarious.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna need you to suck my dick. What?
I'm just fucking with you.
And then the other two, Mike and Gun Nut Tweaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Come on in, don't make it weird.
Yeah, they were probably my favorite. That little trio. They were really funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while.
Yeah. Are you ready to go to ratings? Because otherwise we'll just sit here and pick things apart.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about all kinds of now I'm thinking about metaphorical themes.
Mm-hmm.
Like this movie could be a representation of somebody like stuck in an addiction or something like just a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Things like that. And then finally breaking it. Yeah.
Just like the brothers. I mean, like they were stuck in sort of like a dead end situation where it was very much hand to mouth, and it you know, that's not a sustainable existence. And it's like if you just keep living this same way, you're gonna keep suffering the same way.
Yeah. So that's, I'm gonna go off on a whole other bunch of tangents.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and go to ratings.
Okay.
Right, you go first.
I'll be honest, y'all, this hits a lot of notes for me. I love cosmic horror. I love like this kind of sort of psychological thriller kind of horror, mixed with
timey-wimey.
Yeah. This hits for me. I'm gonna say this is a 9. This is easily a 9 for me. What about you?
8 for me.
Okay. It's still pretty high.
I did enjoy it very much, yes. And it's going to keep me thinking for a while, and that's what I really like.
Pippin, what would you rate it? 10 what? 10 endless beans? That's fair. Just oops all beans for the rest of your life?
Yep, I take it.
That tracks. Okay, well, what did y'all think? Have you seen this movie? Again, this is one of those, I think it's probably like...
It's going to be hard to edit.
Very... Ooh, it's going to be interesting.
You can't get the full effect unless you've seen like the whole movie.
Yeah, because like every little piece.
That's another thing. Like
goes to the whole.
After seeing the whole thing, now go back and rewatch it and like being able to pick up on things and like try to put pieces together.
Yeah.
I enjoy that very much.
Do you have any tidbits, any behind the scenes? Again, neither of us have seen it, so we don't have any like pre-notes.
Yes. Any links to videos or discussion boards with theories?
Yeah.
And,
I'm here for it.
Yep. Very much so.
Are there any other movies by these two that you would recommend based on our reaction to this video? Yeah. What would you rate it? I'm really curious. Like, where does this hit for people? Because like this is for me. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video. We really greatly appreciate that. And we also really appreciate when you subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that makes me really happy. I think that's it. I'm ready to go watch some breakdown videos and see what the hell this movie.
Let's see what's going on here.
That's all for me. Anything else from you?
No, I'm good.
Pippin is gazing into the void. Y'all take care. We will see you next time with another first time. Bye.